should be that. I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Juicia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. You're tired of being local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from?
Aisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous soon. I knew it! Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive more help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing. But don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scope, every little detail from the get-go.
Over. Can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leave for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand. It's a gourd. You're a resonator. Your design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the tacit fields nearby. Like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, many people are gonna hang in the wilderness these days. Unless they're not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
Sounds come force.
charge next time. No one messes with my chauffeur.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinel isn't where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they're each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointments according to your description. You said pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Rover, watch out! Serenade!
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar! That was close! You fought so well! I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang just rushed over to protect you like a See? There's a resonance beacon over there! When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon.
You're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Why did you come here by yourself? You know, we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the strip. Baizhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
resolute.
Storm! Here's command!
The end has come. No hesitation. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Lascivio's way.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Aw, come on, stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished into thin air.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grueling echoes alive? Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus speaking, if I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jinshi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the moon-chasing festival activities begin. I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you to that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical... It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Take the checklist.
Swift and resolute.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the power, or does it have to be a certain type? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch live. Just here we are. Jinzhou's next. Exactly. Long story short, it's in the small one to run. Data is shared between all beacons. Just place your terminal here.
arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
One with the sounds.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with
magistrate's the best lead we have for now, then that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
One with the sounds.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baiju first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vac. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tofu the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret soulmate.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher. But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe... Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Juzia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. There's still some just installed some apps. See? Just open the... See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jin. Well, you only need to send me. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. What's my message? She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Morty. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortify, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. Data is always straight. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This minute, yes. Mortify is the branch of... One moment, please.
Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in...
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
But sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? When a resonator's mental capacity is over... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. So you don't need to worry about that for the... To put it simply, it seems we need a simulator. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Synchronization.
Transmitting frequency. Had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Oversight.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Deference!
Synchronization.
Commence healing. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Administering first aid.
Verity shines. Foolish. Tranquility.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness! You're awake! Baiji, what happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since the Sonorosphere captures everything. We built this simulated training ground after our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the Your arrival may have revived the remnant energies. I suspect it could have something to do with your... Such anomalies could have been hiding. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check this in terms of... But if you feel anything unusual, please... Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it. However, we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to the... However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I just need some time to... one moment. I haven't... What is it? You certainly are... It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression, an amiable person. We haven't even asked him to help us with his head looks like Mr. Mortefi. Rover, let's come back later.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out of your workshop. Stop sweeping. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the... It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle block. Considering its entire structure, this component will drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiangni's workshop. I've already informed him about it.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, though it is a bit hard to figure out. That should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Morty. Mr. Mortefi? We found the...
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found from the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But they were overlapped. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn, and the lament was the start of it.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Jinzhou too?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhengli Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and force, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved now. What kind of
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Environment gorges of candy for nettable tacit. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered. Simply put, what we both had a reason for. However, her tokens contain both, or maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. In other words, there are people who need to be misled. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Ying,
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
Sounds come forth.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issue.
A typical patrol. Well, Uncle, I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with no... Are you not going to investigate? Alright, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed. Time to hit pay, obviously. Don't tell me
Do you have a place to stay?
Aren't you forgetting something? Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Mrs. Panoa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. No, wait. And with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, so it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
That's the spirit. Been beating. Whoa! He's fat.
Oh, please.
It's a no-go for me if you're I believe it.
Without a doubt. We resonators, if you feel like it. Could that just be the Midnight Range's training instructor? Yana's in charge of training. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on
Every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying?
Thank you, but I've already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
You're right. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Genshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no pursuit.
Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure. So, you're looking for the relative of...
Exactly.
According to what I've gathered, thanks to your help, of course.
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, I will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to.
Is that the beacon? They don't look like soldiers. Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see...
Excuse me, about this detection
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We've really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in ages. And then we found some expensive-looking stuff here.
Now the damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out! A tough nut, ain't ya?
Just helped you. And why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang.
begging you, stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We done some wrongs.
Then we ran out of food and we ain't got. Hey, so
wait. I used to travel alone.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt.
Pain comes.
You don't understand.
I came from a. If you really can't find any job.
Hurry, move. Let's get out.
No, I was.
Is
Heck yeah.
really? Then why does...
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been...
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix...
Transmitting frequency.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless! This should suffice for a while.
This helps.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have... The thorns are blocking... The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us...
Sucks to be you. Conception.
Master Tensing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay can mean I'll talk to them if you can't make them list. Move! What is it? Why are you new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful!
This just hold...
An outrider! Oh, sorry. Yes, what is it? An O-locked resonator. The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need to... What exactly? Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even...
Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance.
So this is what a real war...
Most people would never have the... I think this is exactly what our military strives for. To ensure peace.
I'm just... it's okay.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm.
That's barely a scar.
Stop, please. Hold him, sure.
Thank you for your assailant.
Don't worry, I've heard but think each injury resonators in the midnight.
They are the ones.
Please don't. Now that they're all safe.
Thank you.
The quartermaster.
Rover.
We're here. Oh, great.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about a spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not you, Where is she?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a... Have you thought of something?
I think.
So, Madam Nat, we haven't reached the front lines yet.
General!
Follow the Qinglong. Tell truth with the side. Tell truth with the side. Break! Unstoppable. Tell truth with the side. Wind Rider. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the side. Together. Like you will. Wind Rider. Tell truth with the side. Fear no more. Truth with the side. Unstoppable. Fear no more. I can take it. Tell truth from the start. Finale! Wind Rider! Retreat to advance.
What's the matter? Are you alright? Oh, I was worried.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes.
A woman in red who could it be? Your vision. It might be what the battle itself is as streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel over. Some resonate with tacit discord?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Siege Village and the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and Rover, perhaps you can give